Hello everybody, this is James with the Game Won't Play Itself, and welcome to TGWPIS FC. Here we are, Manchester City versus TGWPIS FC, FA Cup quarter final. It's not going to be good, we're going to lose this one bad. But we're at a sold out the City of Manchester Stadium in Manchester for this one. We've got a full squad ready to rock and roll. Everybody's healthy. Keating had a little bit of a knock, but is good enough to play in this match. We're all ready to rock and roll. Full best team, plus full bench. If we look at our competitions, obviously you saw last time we won the leasing.com trophy, which is great. Look at our schedule. We've been rotating some games and playing some of our other players to kind of get them some match fitness for the end of the year. Steamrolled Oxford United, kind of a great pickup game right before we get into this. Besides them, letting 2 goals by, but we won't say anything about that. But here we are, pretty much our season, our entire season laid up to this point. It's gonna be a big deal for us, and so we're gonna go with the best team we can. We're only missing Stegmans here, but Mackenzie, Moreno, Roberto, Antigua, Skiffington, Keating and Lawrence, Wright and Nataro, Herrero and Pepe. Let's see what Manchester City is going to bring us. We know there may not be any Jadon Sancho, blessing in disguise, but they have... Okay. They've got this guy, who's very good. He's been a rotation option for them in the Premier League. When did they get him? They got him a couple years ago and loaned him out. Okay. Mike Turner, we know this guy. We've been trying to get him on loan, and he just doesn't want to come. They've got this guy who looks pretty darn good, valued at 62 million. Dembele, who also looks pretty good. Fabian, who is a pretty good midfielder. Okay, left back. Center back, Laporte, obviously known commodity, just absolutely stellar. Ngongwe, who is a powerful center back. Tavares, great right back. And their goalkeeper is a Iranian goalkeeper who is a wonder kid. He looks pretty good too. On the bench, Dybala, Kamiga, Hardward Bells, David Worrall. Well, you know David. Pavard, Ederson. Okay, so they're taking this somewhat seriously. We go out there. We're the underdogs here. It suits us down to the ground. Let's go out there and show them we can cause an upset. We've been the favorites every single time we played it this year. This is the first time we've been underdogs. But hey, they don't need to know that. Tunnel. Both teams come out in good form. The chances to kick off. It's going to be a very good match between capable sides. Victory is going to be well earned. Circa has been Bengals. He's a fine player. But I find players too confident in their abilities. He looks sharp. Certainly hope that we can. And why not? We've had it in 2D. Let's keep it in 3D for this. I think it kind of deserves it, given the pomp and circumstances, at least until we start getting hammered 5-0 by these guys, because we are going attacking away from home. Probably not the smartest idea for us, given that it is Manchester City and they do like to control possession here. As immediately they're on the attack here, 15 minutes in, as Fabian drives into the area and hits the crossbar. Dembele keeps it in, and we're able to knock it away for a throw. Maybe we should go on the cautious mentality here. As Mackenzie finds Roberto, Antigua, Skiffington room to run, and we know he can, but he is tackled by Turner. Can we look to... Nope. As they're holding the ball pretty well here. And they just run onto his Herman. Wow, that was close. I've gone a lot more cautious because if we look at the possession battle, it's been pretty even, but it's obvious that, we haven't even gotten a shot on goal yet. It's a free kick for them. Deep in the half. Oh, boy. That's a penalty. Who's going to take it? That guy is. Shoots and... Well, there you go. Manchester City goes up 1-0 in the 30th minute. Man, we can't catch a break against Premier League sides. Penalties and red cards. Throw into them a few minutes after the penalty. And as per usual, they're knocking the ball around. Fabian on it. Dembele. Cuts all the way across the other side of the field. Has to come all the way back. Fires. Tavares clears through. And oh my God. From Emerick Laporte to Tavares, who rifles one in. Let's gotta watch this again. Laporte just finds him operating a ton of space. Skiffington just lets him run by. And he just finishes across the goal. Mackenzie should have done better. Tell him to concentrate. Oh, good. They're overwhelmed by that. Except for Wright. Wright is motivated. We only had one shot. I go, tell the boys. All right. Calmly say, for the odds being against us. Okay. I have faith. I have faith. Okay. At least that helped them. Even though we're into a corner here, Wright clears it, only as far as Dembele. Back to Van Schersen. Back heels it. Tavares is there. Header goes over the bar for a goal kick. You want to know what? Let's go back into attacking. We do it so well, we might as well. Let's ask them to show some passion too. Corner comes in, we head it clear. The volley goes nowhere. Okay, that looked okay. Asking them to show some passion went good. Oh, good. Herrera got a yellow card, so we won't see him in the next match. As they are just happy to see this one out, aren't they? Keating heads it clear. Ngongwe to Wilson Esbrand. All right, here we go. Quick little pep. And Pepe's on his horse. Here he goes. There it is, his 46th goal of the season. The comeback's on. 80 minutes in. Watson goes to sleep. Nataro picks it clean. And Pepe just outruns the opposition and slots it in. Picks up the ball. Here we go, guys. We just need one more chance. Free kick. And Eduardo, only with his second goal of the year, seals the deal for us. Well, we got a goal against Manchester City. There's something to be said about that. And they are a parent club, so we can't complain. They have given us some good players. And thus is full time. Mackenzie made his 275th appearance for us. Can't fault your effort. No wishes to win, he gave it everything. I think that's fair. And thus ends the FA Cup. And City goes past streamers. It's a shame, but we regroup and focus our attention. Nobody ever wants to lose from a broader perspective. We're never really going to win a competition. It's really nice to be alive a little bit and move on. You must be disappointed with the result in important matches. I mean, for your team, I'm not too concerned. Big matches would be judged in isolation. I don't think it's a team. Pep Guardiola would certainly think you got the better of the building. You think you cracked under pressure. Not at all. Pep and I had a chat to clear the air feels at all. I don't think there's anything you said about it, honest. It's clear to think they can. You have any thoughts? It's clear that they are a bigger and better team than we are right now, but they're at a level that we should be aspiring to reach. I think that's fair. Every researcher can be proud of the way they played throughout this run. I've had a balance of the game. Better off. A lot we could have done today. I won't comment on individual performances. I think that's fair. We don't want to comment on individual performances. Let's see. The board should be happy with us. I chat with James. There's no problem with her as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, Pep. Sellout match expected. We're obviously going to rotate some of the team. Donaldson excited. We're sending the assistant. So schedule-wise, we're going to come out probably for Forest Green, and then we'll go over the end-of-year stuff, and then go from there. So this has been a good but sad, disappointing Manchester TGWPIS FC episode. I've been James. You've been Jew. It's been a pleasure, and we'll see you guys in the next one. All right. Bye-bye.